What's going on? So I got asked point blank, what's the difference between Hugh Hefner and Jeffrey Epstein? Because you keep hearing about the Epstein files and Hefner and how this ties into Shannon Sharpe and what do I see and other things that go on with like with R. Kelly and Diddy. You know, when you unfold the sheets of it all, you see what's up. You see white male privilege on display. There is always a way to downplay the significance of what Hugh Hefner did and what Epstein did. They won't come out and say mental manipulation, but they put RICO charges on R. Kelly and on Diddy. They got Shannon Sharpe looking like the boogeyman. You know, they're saying, well, you took this and all that. Now, I'm not saying that, and Bill Cosby too. I'm not saying that because you black, you don't do crimes and you don't do, because I'm going to tell you like this. Yeah, R. Kelly got to pay the price of what the stuff he did. Diddy going to have to pay the price of what he did. Bill Cosby going to have to deal with that. And Shannon Sharpe, he got to deal with that. However, there's the obvious racial double standard that Hugh Hefner and Epstein got. Epstein got a slap on the wrist. Hugh Hefner just had that thing negotiated, made it all poof in different way. The question is, how come Hugh Hefner and Epstein Island got to thrive where Shannon Sharpe, R. Kelly, Diddy, Bill Cosby didn't? And again, it is, white man world, white man country, and white genders. And I say that because there is a double standard. There is a double standard of how you look at things. Hugh Hefner was selling a way of life. He was selling an agenda. Playboy was a way of life and it was an agenda. It's supposed to make you feel good. It's supposed to make you have this and all that. It was like writers and we're open minded and we're all that. Meanwhile, Hefner was into all kinds of just kanky, fraky, deaky things. But no one seemed to really hold it against him because he had everybody in his hip pocket. He had congressmen, police, lawyers, judges, appointees, etc., presidents, people like that. Playboy was a lifestyle. We sell it in concert. We sell it in unity. There is no problem. Nothing to see here. It's good and natural like an apple pie and everything. It's not as hard. It's not as vulgar as Hustler, and it's not for black folks like Players, and it's not Penthouse. It's just it's sold a certain way. But it's funny how you dress it up, style it up. It was more, at least with Larry Flint's thing and Gucciani, they was straight up about it. Hefner was even the more debased, but